Hi guys. Yep, we're in my closet. These are where I keep my books, my witchy books, on this particular bookshelf. And I'm going to show you my books. This is my mortar and pestle. It was a gift from my best friend. This actually was a gift from a friend that I had on Instagram. At one time he gave me the box and he gave me the cards, Tarot of the Cat People, and he also gave me the accompanying book that goes with, so that was really nice. I bought this sweet little baby off of a wonderful woman that we follow one another on Instagram. If you want me to let you know who she is, you can send me a message and I'll let you know. Very reasonably priced, absolutely adorable. I've had her for over 2 years and she's fabulous, so just thought I'd show y'all that. But here on the top shelf are the Sky Alexander books I have. This is the Modern Guide to Witchcraft, the Modern Guide to Witchcraft Spellbook, the Modern Guide to Witchcraft Tarot, and the Modern Guide to Witchcraft Grimoire, which I'm going to get into. I've done videos on this Modern Guide to Witchcraft. I also have the Green Witch. I've done a video on it. The Little Book of White Spells. I've done a video on it. And Halloween. The Little Book of Halloween. Starting at the bottom, we have Grimoire for the Green Witch. Yeah, we have that book. That's not to be shown. That is Celtic Women's Spirituality by Eden McCoy. This is Wheel of the Year by Campanelli, and I need my glasses. Yeah, you see some of my shoes. I have tiny shoes because I have tiny feet. Let's see. To Ride a Silver Broomstick by Silver Ravenwolf. Angels, Companions in Magic, Silver Ravenwolf. Spells for the Solitary Witch. That is by Eileen Holland. Then we have Witch Book by Buckland. We have Wicca, The Complete Craft, one of the very first books I was ever gifted, and it's by D.J. Conway. Then we have The Craft and the Craft Companion, Dorothy Morrison. Learning, Lenormand. And I don't know, Cats and Goodwin. Utterly Wicked, Dorothy Morrison. How to Become a Witch. I bought that for my daughter ages ago. And it's by Amber Kay and someone else I can't see from here. Autumn Equinox. I have done a review on Autumn Equinox here. Can y'all even see this? Looks mighty dark. Okay, anyway. This is Autumn Equinox by Ellen Dugan. Then we have In the Shadow of 13 Moons. I don't even know who that's by. In the Shadow of 13 Moons is written by Kimberly Sherman Cook. Then we have a book that says by Frost and Frost, The Witch's Magical Handbook. Okay, I can't remember her name. Bimbel Wynn. We're friends on Facebook, but she is always a busy, busy lady. Yes, Bimbel Wynn, Holistic Tarot. Look at the size of that one. I bought this book to study with the giant Rider-Waite-Smith cards that I showed in one of my last videos. I'll put that up in a minute. Then here, this is one of my favorite books. It is a 3-volume book. It's all Scott Cunningham. It's Wicca, Living Wicca, The Complete Book of Incense, Oils, and Brews. Right here we have The Witch's Bible, and that's by Janet and Stuart Farrar. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Then this little bitty book. These are the first 2 books, actually, that anyone ever gifted me, but I absolutely detest the woman that gave them to me, but it was nice that she did it at the time, and the Magic Candle helped a lot. This is the Magic Candle by Charmaine Day. I did a video on this, and this is a book on Santeria. These are little journals that I have written in my own self. This is a Moleskine that I've never written in. Well, that's not a planner video. Stop. Celtic Myth and Magic, Eden McCoy. Next shelf. So, here we have, there we go, the teachings of Dom 1. This, oh, I love this book. I should do a little video on that. This is the Encyclopedia of Magical Ingredients. If it calls for an ingredient you have no way of getting your hands on, you use that book and you can find a substitution. And I absolutely love it. This is the Walk a Bacon Path, and I'm going to tell you why I bought it. Would you look at the front of this thing? How beautiful is that? The front of that book is absolutely beautiful. Alaric Albertson is who wrote the book. I absolutely love the cover, though, and that's why I bought it, because it was just so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it talks about, yeah, there's the bees down at the bottom. I really just love that book. Okay, then we have Power of the Witch, Laurie Cabot. We have The Witch in Every Woman, Laurie Cabot. Celebrate the Earth by Laurie Cabot. These are older editions. And Love Magic, also Laurie Cabot. Alright, and here's my favorite candle magic books. If you have these, you really don't need any more candle magic books. Excuse me, I'm drinking a lot of fluids, especially water. I have to go have blood work done tomorrow, and I have a hard time getting it done now. But anyway, this is Advanced Candle Magic by Buckland, and this is Practical Candle Burning Rituals by Buckland. I love those books. There's no way I would ever part with any of them, especially the Practical Candle Burning Ritual book. On top, I see that I have another book I'm really looking forward to getting into. This is The Natural Psychic by Ellen Dugan. Now then, we have, with my Scottish background, or my assumed Scottish background from my family, what they think they know, we have Scottish Witchcraft and Magic. That was also a gift from a very dear friend. There's books back there behind this. Let me look. I know y'all can't see that, so I'm going to try. You're going to laugh, but I don't throw away anything I think I might need later on. So back here in the back, can y'all see? Those are old almanacs and old date books from Llewellyn. There's like 3 date books back there and some almanacs back behind my books. That's just great, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, let's keep going. Okay. Now then, it's what I have found, and I'm probably going to purchase this book really soon. This is Silver Ravenwolf. It's Silver Spells for Protection. And we have Silver's Spells for Abundance. And she has another one for love. And from what I understand, she is going to... What did I do with all... Oh, they're right beside me. They kind of come out with all... in the one for love, all in one volume. And I'm going to definitely have to get that. Now then, we have Everyday Moon Magic. This is Dorothy Morrison stuff. Everyday Moon Magic, Everyday Sun Magic, Everyday Tarot Magic, and just Everyday Magic. Because I do love Dorothy Morrison. And look, in the back, you will see, it's funny, Witch's Companion book. There's a bunch of them back there. Now then we have Crone's Book of Magic Charms and Spells, Crone's Book of Magic Words, Witchcraft on a Shoestring. Hold on, let me set these books up right. Witchcraft on a Shoestring by Deborah Blake. I won that from her ages ago, and I really like it. The Old Magic of Christmas. I'm going to do a video on that. Everyday Witchcraft. That's the daily devotional year and a day of Everyday Witchcraft. I've done a video on it. These are my Llewellyn Sabbath Essentials. We have Samhain, Yule. I need to do Yule. Imbolc, Ostara, Beltane, Midsummer, Lunazda, and Mabon. There is my volume of The Witch's Mirror with the original cover. Celtic Magic and Norse Magic by DJ Conway. Linda Goodman's Sun Signs. That book is ancient. And this one I don't... Telsko? Yeah. Patricia Telsko, Goddess in My Pockets. Also, a sweet little book. Not really, but it's cute. Nice Girl's Book of Naughty Spells. I actually bought that book for my daughter, And she has recently been using this book, so that's why it's not in its place. Also, there's the Goodly Spell Book, which I've done a video on. Now then, up top. Let me see if I can... That's a bookmark that my sweet, sweet sister in the craft made for me. Trying to get it out of the way. Now then, we have Buckland's The Big Blue Book. You know. This is Cunningham's Book of Shadows. I bought this hardback book in Del Rio, going to do study with an ex-friend, but yeah. Now the next is a gift from my beautiful best friend, sister in the craft that I adore. She sent me Laurie Cabot's Book of Shadows right here, and I need to do a video on it. Yes, I do. Also, the Shadow Magic Compendium by Raven Digitalis. This has been renamed, but I wanted the original name. It's by Gail Wood, and it's called Sisters of the Dark Moon. Then, of course, we have Starhawk with the Spiral Dance. Witchcraft, Theory and Practice by, okay, I'm going to murder her name. La DeAngelis is what I would say. That's one of the first books I've ever bought, my own. Then we have Solitary Wicca for Life, which was a gift from my mentor. Avalon Within by Talandrew. The Map, Colette Baron Reed. I also have the cards that go. That's not the book that goes with the cards. It's just a companion, I believe. Witch's Notebook. That is Silver Ravenwolf. The Wicca Handbook, Eileen Holland. It completely looks different now if you look it up on Amazon. It doesn't even resemble that. One Witch's Way. And that is the author. And Magic of the Celtic Gods and Goddesses. I was, very into Celtic. I still am. And the next, who wrote that one? I don't know. I can't tell. Ian McCoy wrote the next book, which is this one, which is A Witch's Guide to the Fairy Folk. The next book is Elements of Witchcraft by Ellen Dugan. This, you can't tell, but this is the Magical Gemstone, Metal and Stuff book by Cunningham. Okay. Let's move down. All right. Here, that's Practical Protection Magic by Ellen Dugan. A Charmed Life and an Enchanted Life by Telesco. Magical Herbalism by Cunningham. The Magic of Flowers by Tess Whitehurst. I have done a video on the Magic of Flowers. Everyday Witchcraft Book of Rituals by Deborah Blake. I have done a video on it as well. We also have Circle, Coven, and Grove, also by Deborah Blake. We have Book of Witchery and Seasons of Witchery, Natural Witchery, Cottage Witchery, How to Enchant a Man, 7 Days of Magic, and Practical Posterity Magic, all by Ellen Dugan. And up top we have Tending Bridget's Flame. And I can't, Weatherstone. Who wrote that? Linnea Weatherstone? Yes. This one was written by Linnea Weatherstone. There's one of my slippers. I love Bridget. And this is a book I picked up on recommendation from someone else. Yes, I love Keds. They're some of my favorites. She's Keds in Converse. I'm just a really comfortable gal. Also, another good book about Bridget that was sent as a recommendation and I bought was Bridget by Courtney Weber. I love Bridget. Bridget is one of the goddesses that I work with on a regular basis. Also, this book was suggested by Deborah Blake in one of her. I have a ton of books on Kindle. That's a whole nother video. But this Circle Within book was suggested by her, by Diane Sylvan, and it is really good. And I've already read the majority of it once. I'm going to reread it again. I started it when I had moved in 2015. I also have this book, Witch by Lisa Lester. I have it on Kindle. I also have it in paperback form, and I wish I didn't have it at all. I just did not resonate. What else do I have? Oh, and I have done a video on this. This is one of Llewellyn's, The Little Book of Dreams, one of their little book series. And I have the other one on Halloween. So, that is the majority of my witchcraft related books that I have stashed away in my closet. I have so much stuff stashed in that closet. Next time, we might get into all these. Yeah, that's a lot, but that's bullet journal books. Yeah, I write a lot as well. Anyway, I wanted to give y'all a quick little look, not that quick, it's 15 minutes, at my bookshelf. This is the first book of shadows that was ever given to me by my mentor, and I love it. And of course, you know, I actually haven't written anything in it because I love it because she gave it to me, and I'm waiting to start my own. I don't know if I'm going to call it Book of Shadows, Grimoire, whatever. I have one that I keep digitally, so it's with me at all times on my phone. I also have these, you know, the composition notebooks. And this was given to me by my dear friend and for my birthday. And it is also going to be a type of a Book of Shadows, or whatever I decide I'm going to name it. I had wondered why this particular book was bulging, and what it is these are the little petition papers that she had made for me as a gift, and I had stuck them inside there. I've been looking for them, actually, so there's that. Anyway, these are my books, and I'm always adding to my library. Some books I gift away if I don't resonate with them. Some I keep because I think I might. And these are just my witchcraft books. If you could see the other books that I have, you would be like, okay, you really need to do something with all of those books. But I am a book snob, and I love them. I love them, love them. Anyway, this is too long of a video. It's going to take hours to upload. I love you guys. Thank you all for the new subs. I hope everyone's feeling well. I got my flu shot, the first one I've ever had in my life, because of the flu we got last year. I really do not want to go through that again, because that was no fun at all. And now that I'm looking at it, I think that I might actually want to start reading a different book or two. Yeah. Isn't that what always happens? Anyway, that's enough rambling. I hope y'all have a great day. And I will speak with you guys again soon. I have to run, finish cleaning my house, and get things done. The daughter is down visiting with her friend, and they will soon be back. They have gone to the pet store, and they're running around. You know how kids are. Bye, guys. Speak soon.